You know, there's nothing better than MICI, Sprijină, postări, and dreher.
That's it. I will see a Canadian guy in Alberta making MICI.
If you're not making $30 an hour, you're not living on your own. If you're $105,000.
With the house or just the land? Din comentarii lăsați-mi o rețetă scrisă în engleză.
You have to eat
MICI, fish,
and play with your dick with your fingers.
Bună dimineața, hai că o să vă fac un rezumat foarte rapid ca introducere să nu pierdem vremea degeaba. Mulți dintre voi probabil nu vă aduceți aminte pentru că nu urmăreați acest canal. Anul trecut, prin octombrie, am mers într-un sat abandonat de prin Alberta, Canada, și am cunoscut un canadian care surprinzător vorbea cumva românește. Apoi am făcut un soi de interviu cu el, Canadianu din Ploiesti, se numește videoul dacă vreți să-l vedeți și nu știți despre ce e vorba, despre un tip mare cu barbă care prin anii 90, anii aia tumultoși ai României, să spune, sau tulburi cum o fi, a trăit acolo, în România, în Ploiesti, ceea ce, nu-ți dai seama, pentru un canadian a fost ceva demn de povesti nepoților. L-am cunoscut atunci și am aflat că îi plac foarte mult MICI, așa că astăzi, câteva luni bune mai târziu, am fost la un soi de restaurant românesc în Calgary, am cumpărat un kil jumate de MICI care a costat vreo $45. Am condus din Calgary până aici o oră jumate până la el la fermă și am adus MICI pe care i-am promis anul trecut. Deci dacă asta e ferma, cred, pentru că omul stă la fermă în mijlocul pustiului, Ralu arată încolo.
Are și în lac. Uite.
Așa. I-am adus MICI mulți promiși, așa că o să facem un grătărel cu Rob, canadianul din Ploiești, și o să mai stăm la povești pentru că mulțumit acelui video, el și-a regăsit prietenul de acum 20 și ceva de ani din România. Mulțumit acelui video, au luat legătura din nou și au vorbit și au depănat amintiri. Foarte frumos! Bine ați venit la un nou vlog, nu uitați să vă abonați dacă vă place ceea ce facem, dați clipurile mai departe, că nu toată ziua aveți un român în mijlocul pustiului în Alberta făcând grătar cu MICI, cu un canadian care vorbește românește. Asta nu vezi toată ziua. Let's go! Oare aici e?
Alright.
Here's my friend, my
Bună
Canadian
ziua!
friend.
Ce mai aflați, România?
Damn. I never thought I would have something like this in Alberta.
And because we don't have Sprijină in Romania, we have the next best thing. But feel.
Oh, it looks very Romanian bread.
It's French bread.
Looks good.
Specifically for today.
Thank you so much. We bought the MICI. Ralu is happy because she found she's happy with the dogs.
Hello. What do you want?
Cooper, Ripley, and the black one is Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah, so it's Wednesday Adams,
Okay.
Alright.
Alice Cooper, and Ripley.
Ripple. I'll try to remember the
from
names.
Aliens. You know?
I'll try to remember the names. You have a nice house. I want to show the view.
Yeah.
You have a nice house here.
And we have big dogs out back.
Oh, you have the big ones.
Big ones.
Should I open this?
Yeah, watch.
Ce aici are grătarul?
Look over here.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
One of them. This is Thunder. The one in the back is Lyra. And Storm is coming, I'm sure.
How many dogs do you have?
7.
7.
So there's the oldest one is the one on the left. That's Storm.
Spinach dip.
Yeah. Where's the lid?
Seamănă cu vinetele chestiile astea. Yeah, it's like vinete. You had vinete when you've been in Romania?
Yeah, it's similar. But the salata de buff without the buff. There's no chicken or meat in it.
That's yours. That you made it. Okay. Okay. I love that you have no neighbors. This is my life goal, to have no neighbors.
Well, and I just won across the highway, but you know, they're friends.
Like that.
Vincent told me that these are the best,
ones are
the
bigger
best to
ones.
buy here. I bring also mushtar.
I went and got some brand new ones.
They actually look very good.
Okay, I need.
Yeah, when you make them, yeah. But if you buy them like this, directly frozen to the oven.
Oh, be quiet. Well, the biggest thing, Colleen has made them twice, I think, and they're good. But it's just recipes we found online. I want a recipe from somebody who's Romanian.
Careva din comentarii, lăsați-mi o rețetă scrisă în engleză 100% tradițională de MICI, ca să-i dăm la omul ăsta. Aia cea mai tradițională, nu ceva de pe net. Care știți, faceți la voi acasă din generație în generație.
That I have tried to get the recipe from so many times was my ex-wife's mother.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have a recipe.
No, she just by eye.
Well, and by taste, because
Yeah.
you know when it's still, you know,
Yeah.
like this, she'll taste it.
Yeah.
And so she doesn't have a recipe. So I've asked her for. It's been 27 years that you know we've been.
So you've been in touch with your old friend, with Virgil, after the video?
Yes. Spoke to him. At one point, it was almost 3 hours we were on video on WhatsApp, laughing and joking and speaking in Romanian and English, and Virgil speaks good English.
Still?
Oh yeah.
It's amazing that he could speak English back in the time, because not a lot of people speak English.
Not very good English,
But still.
there used to be a show on TV popular in Romania. It's about the cavemen almost, and there was a character on there its name was Tasha, and this character spoke very, very bad English. So I called Virgil Tasha because he spoke very bad English. So I always gave him a hard time. So, but Virgil and I, when I finally got a hold of him on WhatsApp, it was just, man, it was so much fun. Him and I talked so much and laughed so much, and
I'm happy that the video
so
at least made the connection back again.
Yeah, and I mean, we want to go and visit. I'd love to see Romania the way it is now.
You will.
You know, I mean, it from 1994 and 95 to now.
Oh, it changed a lot, yeah.
Yeah, so I'd like to see, and so we had tried to make plans to come in the spring, but you know, life happens, and I don't know what was happening there, and we were busy here because we had just moved here. Yeah, it's still, we got lots of work to do, but we built all these fences were built by me here, and
For the dogs, right?
yeah,
So you
this
want
area is for dogs here and back there.
here? How many rooms you have?
5.
5 rooms.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, because just for curiosity, how much it costs a land like this? Because it's pretty big. You said where is finish?
What was the price here? $305,000.
With the house or just the land?
No,
with the house.
Everything. Yeah. So,
Okay.
and where we own is here. So, our property goes from those trees over there at the edge, just on the far side. You can see
over the trees there.
Over the far side goes from there all the way to the highway on this side.
Okay.
And then it goes from those trees back there all the way to the fence.
The
that
fence
goes
in
this
the
way.
corner,
So,
and here you have a small pond I've seen.
Yeah, it's called the dugout. So what they did is when they built the roads here, they took the dirt they needed from that area, and then it fills with water, right?
Oh, okay.
So that pond is actually 47 feet deep. I don't know how many meters is that. 47.
Maybe like 20.
20
it's deep.
meters.
It's deep.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so it's
it's pretty deep.
So, and we have sometimes deer and stuff come here, and you know, birds and.
This is like a 2023 price.
Yes.
Well, like you bought it recently.
Yeah, I bought it. I bought the place last July. July 1st is what I paid.
Okay.
Now I don't know what the price is now.
Probably it's going up. 100% is going up.
Yeah, the prices are crazy right now to buy.
Yeah.
But it's paradise here for us. It's noisy, maybe a little bit from the road, but we don't hear that anymore.
I never thought I would see a Canadian guy in Alberta making MICI.
Definitely my favorite meal. When I first had MICI, it was in Ploiesti, and I was with Virgil at his shop, and right outside his shop was a MICI stand. So you could buy like 3 MICI,
Yeah.
a piece of bread, and some mustard for, at that time, it was the equivalent of like 50 cents Canadian. So for me, I'd have, you know, 4 or 5 plates.
Wow.
So 3, 4, 5, you know, 3 MICI times 5. That's lunch.
You will be scared now that the prices that we have now, it's crazy.
Or what would it cost for MICI?
Now if you want to buy like 2 of these with some mustard and like not to cook, like ready to eat, it will cost you like maybe like $4, something like that.
Really, eh?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's getting crazy.
$4 American
or Canadian, which is like €3, something like that.
It's crazy because that's almost the same as it would cost here almost.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of prices that are the same.
That's unfortunate.
The prices are going up, but the wage is not, which is like the Europe curse right now.
Yeah. There was one restaurant in Romania called Ciocolia, which is right. I'm sure people who see this will know about it. It's right across the street from where like the Hala and Piazza and stuff were. It was on the opposite side. And often when I was working with Virgil, that's where we would go for lunch. We would go to the Ciocolia. Yeah, and he would have ciorba de burtă, and I would have schnitzel.
Okay, I had ciorba de burtă here in Calgary like a couple of days ago.
Did you? Oh, for me, no.
It's not
exactly the same.
Not the same. But the MICI, they should be okay. They should be okay.
Paulina is aware that
Salată de bio vegetariană.
Meat, bread is eaten
Yeah,
differently.
bread
You
it's
do not cut bread.
no.
You rip bread.
Correct.
And it might sound weird, but to me, it tastes different.
Yeah.
If you cut it, it doesn't taste the same. If you rip a piece off, it tastes different.
True. That's
So
true.
You cannot have meat with a piece of sliced bread.
No.
That's sacrilegious.
He's more Romanian than I am.
We should tell this to the restaurant where we ate meat.
And the meat you eat them with your hand. If I see somebody with a fork on the meat, oh my god.
No, you give it to Colin just for a test. Are you happy? Did you taste it?
Yeah.
Good.
Sunt spumoși, sunt buni, a știut unchiul Vincent să ne ducă, au făcut o treabă bună.
I'm in Romania.
You're in Romania. I'm surprised how good they are.
They're very good. These ones are ready. I'll just keep them in here to keep them warm. Just want to make sure they're all cooked. I've cooked lots of meat.
I see. You're an expert now.
I don't know about an expert, but
You have to go to Bucharest to the Obor market.
I'm curious to see it in Ploiesti if they still have the Russian market. I don't know if they still will or
We will
not.
find out. People will tell us for sure. I before filming with you, I never knew that I have so many people from Ploiesti in my channel.
Really? It was a nice time for me in Romania. And meeting you guys has been great. You know what I mean?
It was interesting.
It was, yeah. It was a lot
And
of
we
fun.
met you on your birthday. So
Yes, October 16th.
maybe we were your gift.
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't think maybe. I think yeah. Yeah, it's good to have friends like you. And
I never saw a foreigner with so much love and passion about Mitchell from Romania. I never saw something.
You can thank Virgil for that.
Yeah.
He created a monster. There's nothing better than Mich, Sprijină, Muștar, and Dreher.
That's it.
I mean, if somebody can send me pictures of where Virgil's locksmith
From the
shop
shop.
is.
The shop is still there.
Yeah, and I know Eugen is running it, so.
Yeah, his son, yeah.
And I don't know if Vitika's still alive, but if Vitika's alive, somebody say hello to Vitika for me.
I like that you said you have to eat Mitch with your fingers, not with the. Mici, peștele și puța se apucă cu mânuța.
So Michi,
The fish
the fish.
and
Yeah.
the dick you grab it by your hand.
That's a good one. Did you hear that?
Thank you for the translation.
That's funny.
Yeah. Because you always see these classy people having Mitch with a fork and knife.
Jose, look at that.
It looks great.
That's good looking meat right
And
there.
they taste a lot better than I expected. Because I'm always very afraid of tasting national dishes outside, you know?
Well, these ones are actually made by.
They are made by a Romanian, yeah.
Yeah. There's only 2 up here.
E bună. It's very good.
Very good. But I was always worried, like even when I got the first time the meats from Maria's Market, that it was it gonna taste the same. But
It's okay.
Hai să vedem. Let's see.
oh my goodness, the joy of having a beer.
Bă, sunt buni, mă. Așa-i?
Ce mai bun.
Pentru niște mici făcuți în străinătate. Sunt foarte buni. Au carne de oaie în ei toată ziua.
Sigur.
You had fruity fresh?
Yeah, in
Oh my god.
3-liter pop bottle. We go to the store. Can you fill, please? Fruity fresh.
Aici avem.
Ai grijă cu ăla că te ia de cap.
Da, are 7% alcool, uite că pune aici.
E mult, e mai mult decât o bere.
Îți bun micii.
Da, are da,
She'll be sleeping all the way back to Calgary.
Probably.
Heavenly meat. Camping, but to like a picnic. I don't know what you call it in Romanian. What do you call that?
Yeah.
Grătar.
La grătar. We go to the
But
grill.
out in the woods somewhere.
Yeah.
And you make a fire and you cook meat. There's nothing better than that.
The 1st of May, it's the day when
real.
it's the worker day or whatever, and all the country has day off. And it's like a tradition, everybody to go in nature and do the grills and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They say you can see the smoke from the moon,
Really?
from Romania, because the whole country it's a grill.
Meat.
Everybody it's grilling.
You had so much fun reading all the comments
Oh,
on the video you guys posted.
so many comments.
Oh yeah, that has a lot of comments.
And we like the one that says, he's a liar.
We will always have somebody tell that.
It was
That's
just funny.
funny
We're
too.
like,
But I laughed, you know. I mean, and I liked probably 80% of the ones I put like
Yeah.
a heart or like or something on. So
You will always get something. Like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it doesn't matter
We
to me.
made a video, cost of living right now in Canada.
Yeah.
I think it's almost impossible right now for a young man to just survive by himself.
we cannot.
With a starting job.
no.
And you also get like that 10, 12 people saying just the opposite, even if they never put a feet in Canada anytime.
Even like before COVID, things weren't
And
bad.
no
Oh,
meat.
yeah.
You know,
I don't buy
they weren't
meat.
horrible.
I buy
I
meat
mean,
from a
it's
butcher,
it's
so At the
COVID.
grocery store, I don't buy.
How much you spend now on a grocery? Like you, it's 3 people living in the house,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
3 people. How much you spend now, like on a week or a couple of weeks or whatever?
Now it's $50 per bag, and that's without meat.
Oh yeah.
You go to like extra foods to buy a few things, and you go to checkout, and it's like $150, and you've got 2 or 3 bags, and it's like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I would say right now we probably 600 or more per month.
Yeah,
You have a
for
son.
3 of us.
You have a son. How much money one kid, I mean one 20 years old boy need to live alone by himself? Like to go and have his own apartment.
You
It's
need
almost
to make
impossible
at least
right now.
$30
At least
an hour.
$30 an hour. Yeah.
There you go.
If you're not making $30 an hour, you're not living on your own.
If you're making $30 an hour, you're also living in a very small apartment or a basement suite or have roommates. If you want to pay a mortgage, you've got to be making.
And you have to give like down payment, like 30%,
Yeah,
something like that.
10% usually.
10%, oh, it's
But
good.
when the
But
starting
still.
houses are $500,000.
Yeah.
10% out of that, it's several
It's a
thousand.
lot of money.
Because your starting jobs
Unless
will be, I don't know, maybe 20 per hour, like as a starting
20
job.
per hour is a good starting wage.
Oh, okay.
The minimum wage here is 15.
15. Yes.
So you're right what you told me. Because many people told me like, no, that's not true.
Yeah, they
Look,
all give.
they're Canadians.
saying that I do not know what I'm talking about. I know.
Canadian people
Yes.
living in Canada, dorigo vorbesc românești.
We know what we are talking about.
Yeah, me
Things
too.
got
I know what
bad.
I'm talking about.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Dacă,
got-
dacă eu vorbesc românești, eu știu.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I just look
And
at
I
it,
still
smell,
don't
and
know
go,
how I know to say what I just said. I have
Yes.
no idea. I don't.
Yeah.
When you need it,
Oh,
you
he
learn
does
it
this
faster.
week. Like,
I'm
I want to
for-
get him a T-shirt that says,
Yes.
"I'd rather be Romanian."
You know what? In a lot of ways, yeah. I mean, you know, I like the president of Romania right now. I've listened to him on TV, and he hates Trudeau. Yay!
Acum o să ne arate, you will show us your office, yes?
Yeah.
Magician?
Yes.
You haven't told me this the first time we met.
No.
Brother, hold it for me.
So I'm a member of the International Brotherhood of Magicians. So I'm an actual magician.
Oh.
So, but I'm not going to do any magic for you because I didn't prepare anything.
Okay.
So this is my office. This is very messy, okay?
Okay.
Because we just pushed a whole bunch of stuff in here, but I got to organize it. So I mean, I can do something really quick, you know, if I was to take something like this, right? You take this here and I put it in this hand here, right?
Disappear.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's 3D printed. There's a better one. I'm just building this. So I just put this up the other day and I bolted to the concrete. So and this is all going to be covered, and so I can put things in here and it'll be attached to the house.
Oh,
You
nice.
see, it's quite messy in here. So, but
Oh my god, you
now
have
I got
way too many toys.
drill presses and welders and plasma cutters and welding tables and all kinds of stuff. So it's so bad in here right now. It's unreal. But those are all potatoes, and there's some what are these? The dirt here was so bad. There's so many weeds. So like it's so hard to deal with. So, but we've got, you know, there's supposed to be some corn and all that stuff, but it just didn't grow this year.
Step by step. I mean,
Well-
if the people that own the house didn't take care of
They
it,
didn't take care of
it
it.
will take you a couple of years to make
Yeah,
everything.
that's canola, for canola oil.
Ah, for the oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ce cum se zice în română?
Nu știu, habar n-am.
So this is planted by a farmer here. So,
Oh, so it belongs to somebody.
Yeah.
It's not just.
no, they planted it. So this is a canola crop. and in September they'll come and they'll combine,
În septembrie de
cut it all down, and so yeah, canola. Very hard to walk in because it's all vines that are kind of together, and
You get stuck.
get stuck. Yeah.
Așa arată o casă de 300.000 de euro, ceea ce ați văzut acolo. Are 5 camere, plus living-ul în care stăm noi și restul sunt în partea de jos. Ce v-am arătat acum și lacul ăsta și se termină abia acolo. Vedeți gardul care duce către stradă? Toată asta e tot al lor. 305.000 de euro la țară cumva, în Badlands, și a zis că depinde de guvern doar pentru curent, în rest nimic altceva, că au și apă, are un dăstă și l-a săpat singur, un puț sau cum se numește, și apa e potabilă, una din cele mai curate ape aici în Alberta.
Yeah, that's our neighbors, Jeff.
You have water by your own.
Yeah, I have a well.
And they say you have one of the cleanest waters here in Alberta.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, here we're lucky the water's good.
Okay.
So, not always. I mean, it depends on the area.
But it's pretty big.
Yeah.
I think you made a good purchase. I mean, it's a big piece of
It
land.
gives us room to do things. And,
You are 10 minutes away from the city.
Yeah.
So,
And then we're slowly making the yard sort of look nice. But the people that did live here, like I said, they didn't take care of things. So we're chopping so many dead branches and everything out of all of these bushes. They're called caragana is the name of these bushes. But see all the so where my dad was born in Harris, Saskatchewan, when they homesteaded there like years and years and years ago, there was a wagon that was there, and we went and rescued the wheels from it. So my dad actually had rode on that when he was a kid. So we brought it back here. So it's some of my family history.
Yeah.
Like the ground, normally you can even see if you look at the ground here how it's cracked.
yeah.
Those
It's
cracks
too
get
dry.
even bigger.
The problem is that when the soil is like this, even if it rains, it won't get in.
Yeah, it's yeah. And I actually bought some dirt and I put dirt all over this to fill in the cracks because they were this big. So in the movie Open Range. So, and then if you watch the credits, you'll see my name under special effects for that. So
How many years you quit the...
I started working in the film industry in 1985, and my last full-time year was 2005. So, and this one was Open Range we did in 2002. I haven't actually done a lot of 3D printing for like 3 years. When I first got
Sunt
it, I
toate
did tons.
filmele în care a lucrat el.
Over the winter, but summertime not so much because stuff was open.
Even
So,
if the snow
like I
is
said,
like 1 meter.
I'll treat you like my kids.
We'll make you take out the garbage. And
We'll make you take out the garbage and shovel the sidewalk.
We'll do. Just don't send me to the supermarket because I don't know where's the closest now.
It's a long
Just
walk.
go-
Oh.
It's a walk or a drive.
Want to thank you for this.
Yeah,
For this day. It was
No,
amazing
I
seeing
want to
you
thank
again.
you. I mean,
For the meet.
you guys coming here, like, man, it's great. So, and I'm waiting soon. Post this like in 20 minutes
soon-
after you leave. I want this online because I want emails coming to MICI recipes from Bunica.
Okay,
Yes.
do you
Real
remember
ones.
Bunica, your email address?
My email address?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Rob,
The old one in
The old one, yeah?
You mean Pula? Pula 1016? Don't use that one though. That was only for Virgil.
We'll leave the recipes in the comments and we will pass.
Well, or they could email me. They could get in touch with you, and you have my email address. don't you?
Yeah.
I think
just-
they're busy enough. I think in the comments is probably a good
Well,
idea.
you could do that.
It's-
Yeah, but I won't understand it because they'll do it in
But now
Romanian.
you
I
can
can't read,
translate.
but I can't read it.
Yeah,
I don't know
send
how to
the recipes in English, guys.
Send the recipes in
please.
English. I might. Eu pot vorbesc românești, but I can't read it.
Dar nu pot citi.
Nu pot citi.
That's it. And MICI, peștele și puța
Mici și peștele și puța
se apucă cu mânuța.
se apucă cu muța.
Yeah, that's
Se
it.
apucă cu muța?
Mânuța. With the hand.
Se apucă what?
Cu
Cu
mânuța.
mânuța.
That's it. You want the translation of that?
He wants to eat meat with his hands.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
you have to eat mici
Mici, fish,
and play with your dick with your fingers.
not with a fork. And we put the lights in this pine tree.
Well,
Yes.
you
I'll
know,
go up.
if you would stay instead of leaving, you could climb it for me and put them up this summer.
I'll come to put it in winter.
No, it's no good in the winter.
Too late.
No, because I don't want to work outside in the winter.
You stay here and give me direction from
Yeah,
here.
over a
Like go up,
walkie-talkie.
go down. He has walkie-talkie.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
This is the one. Guys, never ever live in a countryside without any like this.
So where
Și nu plec de aici fără un suvenir, bineînțeles.
And you never thought you will live with salad de bio from a Canadian house.
Și din asta.
Thank you so much for the package. Rob, I'll see you in December, so we put the lights on this one.
The lights will be there already, guaranteed. Because I'm not doing it when it's cold.
Okay.
When it's cold, I'm in there.
Well,
This out here, when it's white here, that's
we
like
can actually
worse than lava.
we can make the fire there where you showed me, and take the grill and make some MICI.
Well, no, in December.
Yeah.
No, you will be out there with the grill, and I will be in there waiting
With the walkie-talkie.
with my bottle of
We
mustard,
speak on the walkie.
and we'll talk on the we'll talk on the walk. You guys drive safe.
Thank you very much.
Revedere.
La revedere.
Pa.
Pa, pa. Să nu cădem în șanț atâta. Iubita mea.
Mamă, ce trafic e și pe drumul ăsta.
Trafic, a?
Vai, ai grijă că vine din spate.
Dragi prieteni, asta a fost și a doua vizită, adică prima vizită la Rob acasă și a doua noastră întâlnire și al doilea video care voi îl vedeți pe Rob, canadianul care vorbește încă românește. A fost super fericit că i-am adus MICI. Deci rare ori am văzut așa fericire în chipul unui om. S-a bucurat de ei, ceva de nedescris și asta ne bucură foarte tare. I-am promis că în decembrie vin să-i împodobesc copacul, că a zis că nu poate să se mai urce până acolo sus, că deși nu pare, Rob are 60 de ani. Și cu unchiul Vincent se înțelege bine că ei sunt cu radiourile, cu walcurile, cu chestii de-astea, multe chestii în comun. Și noi suntem super fericiți că am avut șansa să cunoaștem niște oameni care cel puțin au o poveste interesantă și care se comportă cu noi ca și cum ne-ar cunoaște de o viață. Astea fiind spuse, nu uitați că orice interacțiune a voastră cu aceste videouri pe mine ajută super mult. Un like, un comentariu, un share, un ce vreți voi. Scrieți rețeta de mici lui Rob. Și pentru că ne apropiem de finalul acestei serii, lipsește un clip foarte, foarte special de aici, din Canada, înainte de a pleca către Mexic. Trebuie să-i mulțumim și lui unchiul Vincent, că ne-a însoțit peste tot, ne-a ajutat cu transportul, cu mașina, i-am folosit mașina în sus, în jos, bine, lui Corina mai ales trebuie să-i mulțumim.
Asta este.
Unchiul Vincent ne-a ajutat să organizăm absolut tot. Când am auzit în Calgary, am zis că suntem în concediu și unchiul Vincent a zis: ce bă? Fii atent, avem de mers acolo, facem video call. Deci ne-a fost de foarte, foarte mare ajutor. Ne vedem în următorul. Pa!
Maybe a love like ours